Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a very special episode. Sordid Underground, episode 2, Deadly Premonition 2. Alright, let's jump right into it. Present day, present time. Wednesday, June 29th, 2022, 4:21 a.m. Oh shit, I hope the game works. I should have already had it launched. This is like every time I go to click play, I don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, so far nothing. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh boy. Fingers crossed. Oh, we got it. We're in. I think we're good. I think we're home free now. At least, like, as far as, you know, actually getting to play the game. So last time on Deadly Premonition 2, we met up. Well, we played as a sassy black FBI agent lady. Lady FBI agent, I should say. And, we were all sassy with York because he was smoking his medicinal marijuana in his own house, minding his own business, and then he saw she cut her finger or something, and then it bled through her band-aid, and York saw the color red and he can't handle it, and he like really kind of freaked out, and it was really kind of sad. York's all fucked up and dying and shit. It's kind of like, honestly, it's kind of a bummer. It makes me feel like seeing like Old Snake in Metal Gear Solid 4. It's just like, oh. But now we're like back in time to 2005, I think, and we are like in a town outside New Orleans called Le Carré. Oh god, I didn't make... Okay. Yeah, this one. Very, True Detective. So this is my first attempt at actually the open world aspect of the game. Let's see how we... Okay. So far I got 1 at 22. Oh, okay, we're in. Whoa, that was rocky there for a second, but we're sitting at 60 FPS. We're at 1 for a while. And then 22. And then it's doing okay. Why is this in our room? Why does York have nothing to say about it? Okay. Ooh. Whoa! I can go like Yakuza Beast mode. Toolbox. You can use... Okay, so it's like the first game. Oh god. Wait, what? I don't want to deposit anything. Withdraw. Give me all the stuff. Actually, I think I have enough stuff. Whatever. Oh, is this... Okay. New. Okay, new what? What do you want me to do with that? What button do you want me to press? Okay, I get it. New. What do you want? What do you want from me? Wait, how do I get there? Why? Oh my god, what is this? Here we go, okay. Okay. It just says new. I don't know what it wants from me. Link board? Oh, do I get to make my own crazy person board? Cool. Can't wait to come back to that. I love making those.
But Zach, do you know what I hate most about living out of a hotel? Shower pressure.
That is an issue.
The shower
I know
was
exactly what he
invented
means.
so that human beings could quickly bathe in large quantities of water, correct? Yet there are far too many hotels in our nation that have showers with embarrassingly weak water pressure.
I agree.
It's an outrage. And I'll keep tooting my horn about this every chance I get, believe you me.
Okay, I got a new... What do you want from me? Answer the door. Okay, I got it. Oh, it's wacky time.
Hey there, chef. What's cooking?
That's the chef.
Chef, what are you talking about, sir? I'm the concierge, David.
Is this...
I just heard from our chef that you wish to learn the meaning behind our town's name.
Yes, I've gathered that Lucare is French, but...
So this is
does it have
like,
any special meaning?
that Bugs Bunny cartoon
Why,
where
yes,
he's
sir,
playing
of course
every
it does.
baseball position
A
at the
very
same
clear,
time.
logical meaning.
All
Names have meanings. Would you like
Oh,
to know
God.
what this one means?
Yes, I would.
It means
Jolly
the...
good, sir. Then allow me to explain. Lucare means square in French.
I knew that.
Ah.
That's what I was just about to say.
And
That's it.
that's it?
Yes, that's it, sir.
They looked at
You
it
take
on a map,
gander at the town map in the lobby.
and they were like, it looks like a
It's
square. Let's call it that.
beautiful, valuable, and old. I'm sure you'll understand once you see it. Now, please excuse me, sir. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Did you see that, Zach? That was clearly David.
York, you don't have
not
a...
a twin, not a split
You
personality.
really don't have a lot of room to talk
Just
about
the work of a true professional.
people being
It's
weird.
bizarre, but I can understand it. Remember what they say: the job makes the man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Yeah.
God, I hate that noise. Check out the old map. Okay, I can... Alright. Oh, I took one step. I am glad they've brought back some of the old soundtrack.
Do you feel that, Zach? Dozens of paintings no one will ever see. faint scent of tobacco baked into these walls for over a century. Now that's what I call a hotel. Zach, can you see him? His fashion sense is beyond me, but he appears to be a gentleman. Perhaps we should talk to him.
The painting? What's happening right now?
Nice tie. Did you buy it here?
It's been a long time since someone spoke to me. No one these days ever tries to see me.
They can see what's far in the distance, but are blind to what's in front of them. No. Maybe they're only pretending not to see. That's what civilized society does to people.
Exactly. Ever since mankind got their hands on civilization, they zoomed away at a frightening speed.
Zoomed away from what?
Don't be a fool.
This is amazing.
You know the answer.
This is
As
so
for
good.
me, just call me Hoongan.
Hoongan. The title given to a leader in a certain religion. Is that what you are?
A certain religion.
Do you comprehend the oracle?
The Oracle. Put on your religion hat, Zach. Here we go.
Felton maidens, in the shrine of hunger, find the flying serpent in the ambiguous zero. Dance with the flying serpent, and you will glimpse the other world.
10 maidens and an ambiguous zero. Got it.
That black dude
But
just
what do you mean by
chilling
other
in the
world?
background.
Follow the oracle.
Bowser laughed.
Zach, did you hear
He
all that?
Bowser laughed his way out of there.
Looks like we've already taken our first step into chaos. But such is our duty. We need to accept the chaos, let it inside, then carefully dismantle it piece by piece.
With an
And
MP5,
after we've put all the
infinite
pieces
ammo.
back into their rightful places, the truth will reveal itself.
Or an
Let's
electric
capture the
guitar
truth
with
and
infinite
present it with a
durability.
shiny pair of silver bracelets, Zach.
How do I... There.
Zach, here's another perfect symbol of the human condition. Hunting trophies.
He's not even looking... Okay.
And it's a buffalo hunting trophy. Now that's a surprise. I've
Why
seen
is that a
several
sur-
trophies made out of human skin, but
What?
never a buffalo's.
Are you
Looking
kidding?
at him brings out this strange feeling from within me. Yes, the very same feeling I got when watching a certain film from 1984, directed by Peter Hyams, 2010. The last scene in that film filled me with such a sublime, majestic
God.
feeling. It was filled with everything that was missing from the finale of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Just talking about it makes me want to watch it again. Let's watch it once we get home. Promise, Zach.
That's a... It feels like I'm not... It's just like a weird run animation. It feels like I'm like the frame rate's kind of chugging along, but it's not. It's a steady 60 FPS.
Zach, this is Lucare.
Lucare?
I think I'm finally starting to understand what our concierge was trying to say. You can tell this town was built by a very methodical person. No, wait. Maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. It's just another symbol of mankind's obsession with molding nature to fit our own rules.
Casa Pineapple? I hate it. I hate that sound. Sweet, now I got a map.
Zach, what did you think of Hungun's oracle? Despite all the dramatic build-up, it's little more than a childish riddle. Heartwarming, really. Exactly the kind of feeling one gets from the good old-fashioned countryside.
I don't know what you're talking about, York. What?
Now let's start by tracking down those
What?
10 maidens. The oracle gave us a place and an act.
What?
We need to go to the Shrine of Hunger and fell 10 maidens. Now where in this town can one satiate their hunger? The hotel and where? And the 10 things that need to be knocked down. Simple, right?
Yeah.
The
No.
answer is bowling.
Yeah,
Shape of the
this.
bowling pin. Alexis's Diner and Lane.
I got
This
it.
is it, Zach. There are even pins and a bowling ball on the sign. I bet we'll be able to eat some Cajun cuisine and bowl there. Maybe even both at the same time. Nice job, Zach. I knew you'd be able to find it.
Is that what all this was about? Is where to go to eat and have a good time?
Now for the other oracle. There's no flying serpent on this map. Could it be a contrail or perhaps a dragon? I'm sure we'll find out later. First, let's just figure out where we need to go. Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0 is usually treated as a base number, but under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous? The answer is temperature, Zach. Yes. 0
What?
degrees Fahrenheit is minus 17.7 degrees Celsius.
What?
And 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more ambiguous 0 than that.
What?
The question is, does our 0 refer to Celsius or Fahrenheit? Let's think for a moment. We're in Louisiana. Which measurement system do we use here in America?
Fahrenheit? What the fuck is he talking about?
Very funny, Zach. Now it's time to get serious. You already know do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0 is usually treated very funny, Zach. Now it's time. You already know do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents?
God, what?
0 is usually treated as a base number. But under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous? The answer is temperature, Zach. The Clarkson Food Delivery
Are you
Service's
serious?
cold storage warehouse. That's got to be it. Even with this blazing sun in the sky, they can easily keep the temperature below freezing. Be honest now, Zach. You knew the answer.
I did not know that answer. A $5 bonus.
And how about that Hungan? What a mysterious character. His oracles may end up determining how much time we spend in this town.
Sorry, boss, but this is a smoke-free hotel.
Uh-oh.
If you're dying to smoke, head out the entrance and you'll find a smoking area in the rear parking lot.
Don't tell me. You're the
At
bellboy.
your service, boss.
Are you good friends with the concierge and the chef?
We work at the same place, yeah. But, I can't really say whether we're good friends with each other. We're all professionals, though. Nothing more, nothing less.
I believe we've struck gold here, Zach. It just screams Deep South. Actually, no, it doesn't. This is all his charm. So, if I want to smoke, I should go out the entrance and around to the rear parking lot?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay. I'll play by your rules.
Get a strike? I have to go and get a strike.
Hiya, boss. How can I be of service?
Alright, water pressure should be good. And he said something about, I don't know, the bathrooms on the first floor. Oh yeah.
Whether it's a restaurant or a hotel, the key to charming your customers is how you present your bathroom.
Really?
I'm sure you feel the same way, don't you, Zach? Now this is the kind of bathroom a person can really get excited about.
I don't know. That seemed better.
It might have
It's
been
pretty
trumped
nice.
the one we saw in that drug dealer's house in Austin.
Austin represent.
Remember? The art piece on display in there utilized the natural curves of human ribs in such a novel way. It was truly brilliant.
Boom, boom. Wait. What the fuck's in there? Alright, let me go see if I can compliment him on the bathrooms now.
Hiya, boss.
Oh.
Hiya, boss. Boss, please. But if you're FC...
Whatever. Just find a spot where it's below 0 and then Clarkson's. Okay. Loading screen time. So this is all before Greenvale, I think. Man. One hell of a loading screen. Oh.
Compared to non-smokers, smokers have a 4.7 times
Oh, shut
greater
up,
chance
kid.
of getting lung disease. You know that means it's more likely than getting asbestos poisoning?
I'm not even of course, I'm not even
The risk
around
of death
asbestos.
from lung cancer is actually much lower than what you think it is. In fact, It's tiny when compared to heart disease, strokes, and pneumonia.
It's true.
We're always surrounded by easy ways to die, you know. Some people even get randomly struck by lightning and die right there on the spot.
Then I reckon you also know that secondhand smokers have 1.3 times greater the risk compared to smokers?
Of course.
So you won't mind paying the damages when I die of lung disease? How about writing that in a contract for me? You got a pen, right?
I hate her. Of course York is, like, entertaining it, too.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Well, that's stupid. By the way, what's your name?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Is something wrong with you? Adults ain't supposed to act like that. I only asked for your name so I can write it on the contract. You should have been able to figure that out if you're a real FBI agent like you said. Come on, sign here. Right here on the paper.
Just as I thought, Zach. This contract paper, it's a Sang Rouge wrapper. Sang Rouge is here, too. This must mean that Sang Rouge is connected to the Lise Clarkson murder case.
What?
This is a sprawling case that spread across the entire South. It's within our jurisdiction, Zach. We'll need to steal the right to investigate from the local authorities at once. By the way, miss, what's your name?
Patricia Woods. But I gotta write my name myself, or else it won't be a real signature.
Patricia Woods. You're my Emily now.
Does this town have a sheriff? Or is it under the jurisdiction of the nearest city police?
Perfect timing. Well, go on and steal it if you want it. I was just thinking about how this is way out of my daddy's league.
Thank you for the information, Patricia. Okay, Zach, it's time to get to work. How should we seize control from the sheriff this time?
Wait, what? Dodge, crouch, run, melee, attack, red room. Okay. What's going on? What is this?
Hey there. So, you're the fella from the FBI I've been hearing so much about. I'm Melvin. They call me the sheriff round here.
Melvin Woods. The sheriff. Wait, that's her dad?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan? But call me York if you can. That's what everyone calls me.
Huh? Well, all right. Mr. York. How's that sound?
Fine by me.
I'm sure you figured this out, but our town's a small one. Yeah, folks are already busy spreading gossip about how some FBI agents come to town. Now, I reckon you came from the city. What was it? D.C., L.A., or New York?
I think most of them...
Anywho, in the city, it's normal not to know who your neighbor is. Fella who moves in next to you could cook up a dozen folks in his backyard and no one would bat an eye. That's the city for you.
Yep, that's exactly.
I never lived in one myself, but I visited them a few times, so I know what it's like. All pigs must die in the city of wolves. Yeah! Now, does that sound badass or what? I bet you'd... Hey! I know, CLG. I'm just trying to make a little small talk, that's all. Anywho, around these parts, everyone knows each other's name. So lots of folks get leery when they see an étranger like you. And since it's my duty to protect the town, I thought I'd stop by and say hello.
And tell you to
Zach, it looks
get
like
going.
this sheriff is quite the happy-go-lucky type. A clear indication of just how peaceful this town is. Melvin, about the Lise Clarkson case.
I knew you were here for that case. Can't put one past the FBI. So they even got eyes on the smallest of towns like us, huh? Our world is filled with information, and it's all within their grasp. FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
The Lise Clarkson case is connected to a top-secret case that we've...
I know. If you're fixing to take the lead, then go right ahead. I'm just the humble sheriff of a tiny little town. My jobs are to stop my neighbors from beating the piss out of each other and listen to old folks complain. Honestly, this whole murder case has been weighing me down. So I'm gonna give you my full cooperation.
Well, that
Mr.
was easy.
Special Agent, sir.
Well, Zach, that was anticlimactic. I didn't even get to use my secret weapon. Melvin, there's a cold storage warehouse on the southern end of town, isn't there? I'd like to get permission to enter it.
Say what?
You want to see where the body's being kept, right?
Oh, I get it now. Lisa's body, yeah. Now, that's what I call a special agent. You already figured that much out. But, I'm not too sure that, going down there at this point is really gonna help much, you know?
Explain it yourself, Daddy.
That's incredible. I don't believe this. Amazing. Did you hear that, Zach? They put the body in a cold storage warehouse. This is fantastic. Insanely fantastic.
Really? Well, how about that? Well, all right then. I'll head on down to the warehouse ahead of you and make sure we get permission to search it.
Sounds good.
The management company only keeps the warehouse open during certain hours, so you'll have to come during those hours. I ain't looking to create any further disturbances. So be on time. Got it? Come on, let's roll, CLG.
I'm gonna walk home, Daddy. I still got another stop to make.
Oh, if you say so, sweetie.
What, she running her
She's a
collections
real
route?
sharp one, as you can see, so I try to stay out of her way. Well, all right then, York. I'll see you at the warehouse.
Skateboard basics, here we go. Get on, off skateboard, speed up, slow down. All right. Oh my god. What?
Hey, you. You ain't secretly cutting kids up and sticking them into jars while you work as an FBI agent on the surface, are you? Or using your FBI connections to sell kids to child trafficking organizations?
Who told you about that?
I've arrested people who've done both, but I've never engaged in either of those activities myself. Of course, I have imagined doing such things in order to learn more about the psychology of the criminals I deal with.
It was just a joke. Why are you getting all serious? And don't tell me what you imagine, or else I'll get scared of you for real. Hey, can I come with you? You signed a contract with me, remember? And besides, I'm kind of worried about my daddy.
Do whatever you like. This is America, land of the free, but I have one condition.
What condition?
Don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter. Zach, it feels like she's carrying something with her. Kind of reminds me of you back when we first met. I can't leave her alone like this. You feel the same way, don't you?
Indicators, okay.
By the way, Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
I did not mean to do
I
that.
just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about you.
Should an adult male like you really be asking a little girl this kind of question? I feel like I heard a story about this sort of thing on the news once.
There's a time and a place for everything. You know exactly who I am. And I've also introduced myself to your father. Besides, you're the one who said you wanted to come with me.
I was just kidding, jeez. You're an FBI special agent. Why would I ever need to worry?
You shouldn't automatically trust someone just because they're an FBI special agent. One's profession and one's personality are completely separate things. For example, one special agent may fall spiritually in love with a genius criminal who enjoys the taste of human flesh.
That's Hannibal. You pulled that straight out of the movie.
Just because it's a film doesn't mean it isn't deeply rooted in reality. You can't judge people solely based on where they work.
That was really
or how they
funny.
look. You need to think hard and decide things for yourself.
Fine.
So allow me to ask you this. How do you feel about me?
I
Do you
don't know.
like me?
I only just met you.
Exactly. Now it sounds like you're thinking. You should never feel the need to force an answer out or pretend like you know something you don't. Zach, she's a good kid, isn't she? Honest and straightforward.
Oh, wait, there's one thing I can say.
Oh. What?
When you talk to yourself like that, it really creeps me out. Did you start doing that after you became an adult? Or have you just always done it? Either way, you should stop doing it. It's really weird and, makes me wince whenever I hear it.
Zach, did you hear that? No need to worry. Neither of us are weird, I can assure you of that. She's probably just having trouble finding the right word to describe us. No, I think I'll stop there. Wouldn't want her to think we're getting desperate.
Like I said, it's really creeping me out.
Alright, map. Oh god. Oh my god. Wyvern balloon. Wait. Oh, let's go bowling. It's like right up the street. Come on, girl. Little girl, let's
Melvin
go.
called you a strange name. CLG, I think. What exactly does that mean?
Clever little girl. That's what it stands for, at least. It's nice that he made up his own nickname for me and all, but it sounds kind of weird. I wish he'd call me something normal, like just Patricia or Patty, you know?
Patty? Now that name's got a ring to it. I like it. How about Zach and I call you Patty? from
You
here
already
on?
called her
Do
that.
whatever you like. Weirdo.
Jesus Christ, that poppin'. Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Patty, is something wrong?
I got something to say.
Okay.
When I first met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Saint Rouge, right?
Uh-huh.
If you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
What?
Professor R.
Is that a Pokemon character?
Yeah. Professor R owns the jazz bar on the other side of the bayou.
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
Yeah.
Because
What? You're real into jazz?
Because, huh? Interesting.
What? What? I don't know what either of those things meant.
Okay, Patty. I'm going to try asking you that question again. What do you do when you're at home?
I watch TV and look up stuff on the internet, I guess. Ain't much else to do when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Really? For some reason, I envisioned you working hard to take care of all the chores around the house.
Well, of course I do stuff like that too. But doesn't everyone? Why bother talking about it?
Other kids your age don't help out their parents. They're too busy talking with their friends on the phone or through emails.
That's stupid. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with taking pictures of themselves. Then they send them to their friends just to get approval. Talk about cringeworthy.
How do you prefer to boost your self-esteem?
I don't need to. I have my family. And besides, my daddy's the town sheriff. All I need to be happy is a normal life.
That's awfully mature of you.
Everyone else is just childish. I'm totally normal.
Okay, then. So what do you do after you finish all your chores? You don't turn on CNN and pour yourself some bourbon, do you?
CNN? That's kid stuff. What I watch is way more adult than that.
Like what? Live sports?
You just don't get it, Agent York. Full House, Friends, Beverly Hills 90210, sitcoms. Sitcoms are an all-in-one package. Dreams, love, life lessons, science fiction. They've got everything you'd ever want. And some cable channels just show reruns all day long. It's the best. Oh, but my favorite TV show is this old one called MacGyver. The main character is cute and smart. I don't know his real name, but I like him. Oh, and I also like Gil Grissom from CSI. I just think it's adorable how he keeps maggots inside his fridge.
Thank you, Patty. That was very informative. Well, what do you think, Zach? Her tastes are... they're a bit hard to describe. Wait, don't even say it. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I'm in full agreement.
What?
So you clearly love TV shows,
Yep. I knew
but
this
what
was
about
coming.
movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie theater around here. So I can only watch what I manage
That's
to
the
catch
divide
on TV.
between them.
Like what?
For some reason, the only movie channel we get at home is the sci-fi one. So I just watch a lot of sci-fi.
Like what? What's the last one you saw?
The one with Schwarzenegger, where there's all these clones.
The Sixth Day, 2000. Directed by Roger Spottiswoode. You must be very well versed in sci-fi if you can appreciate an Arnold S. film.
I thought it was way too easy for them to make more clones. And you'd never see a clumsy investigation like that on CSI.
That's right. It's realistic. Everything about that film is so realistic. It may be difficult for a child to understand. But, Patty, that's not your fault. All of Arnold S.'s films are filled with hyper-realism, you know. On top of that, Roger Spottiswoode is a director who excels in dealing with hardcore subject matter. Turner and Hooch, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Each film features one of the toughest tag teams you'll ever find. I can see why it's beyond you, though.
No, what I'm trying to say is, Schwarzenegger's character was just a pilot, right? Why was he so strong?
It's okay, Patty. You don't need to try and act like an adult to impress me. I didn't understand the charm of Arnold S. films when I was your age either. You need to take your time and slowly reel the film in. Do that, and Arnold S. will greet you with a big, warm smile.
Whatever, just stop calling him Arnold S., okay? It's irritating me.
Zach, she's at a sensitive age. We both know full well that this is the official way to refer to the film star, but she isn't used to it, so it's bothering her. When in Rome, Schwarzenegger will greet you with a big, warm smile. Zach, my mouth feels weird. How many fingers do you think we'd need to count the number of people who actually call him Schwarzenegger? We'll just have to stomach it for her sake, Zach. Patty, we're investigating here. I think it's about time we cut the chit-chat and got back to work.
What? You're the one who brought it
At
up.
the bowling
You
alley.
hardly even let me say anything.
Wait. Yeah. That's where we're going to call it short stream. Thanks to everyone that came out. I hope to see you guys again real soon. I gotta get a little bit of shut-eye. Adios. Take it easy.